Hi, friends. It's another talk time with me, Vicky. Today is all about la 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 caroling. Sorry, I'm really in the holiday spirit right now, so I'm likely to use this tambourine a lot today. You've been warned. So, for my holiday break, I wanted a relaxing way to continue studying my new languages. And during the Language Study Club Q&A session that we had a couple days ago, FYI, I'm loving being a member of that club. I've only been with them for about a month, but they have given me so much language learning inspiration. Great group of people. The leaders are awesome. So if you're looking for something like that, definitely recommend looking into the Language Study Club. Fantastic. So anyway, an idea popped into my head during the Q&A session. Christmas carols. I'm often encouraging my students to learn through music, and I thought this Christmas break, duh, why don't I practice what I preached? What I decided on was to choose 3 different songs, which each have melodies that I already know. Easy peasy. As a teacher, I used my teaching logic to make this choice. First off, I'm a beginner with these languages. Secondly, what I want to get out of this relaxing time learning languages through song is to work on my pronunciation and my listening by way of repetition, okay, through music. But most importantly, and this is key, I'm just doing this to have fun. I mean, hello. I just want to have fun. It's a new foreign language that I'm studying. I fully understand that it'll be work, but it doesn't feel like work when I'm enjoying it this much. I have a tambourine and a Christmas hat on. How much work is this really going to be? Here's how learning a song goes from work to fun. My first day working on the French carol, I made a goal to spend 5 minutes. Yes, only 5 minutes on it. Over an hour later, I had made these 2 pages of lyrics written in both English and French. And plus, I don't know if you could see, but I have a little pronunciation guide scribbled underneath the French words. I'd listened to this song, I don't know how many times. If it wasn't for the fact that it was past my bedtime, I would have kept going, believe me. I was loving it. I've been sucked in by the joy of language learning. Side note on the pronunciation guide, I find French pronunciation really difficult. I think I've been spoiled with Spanish. The words are pronounced pretty much how you spell them. So once you learn that like the double L is similar to a Y-ish sound, or you figure out that whole accent mark thing, learn the alphabet, you're good to go. French is not proving to be so easy for my Spanish spoiled speaking brain. Back to what I was saying before I got sidetracked with all of these other little things. I was talking about choosing songs. Wow. It took me about 20 minutes of going through different songs because I wanted to learn them all. But here's what I finally decided on for the 3 languages. First, Vive le Vent, the French Jingle Bells. Second, O Tannenbaum, the German original of O Christmas Tree. And finally, for Italian, Astro del Ciel, which is another Christmas song first written in German called Stille Nacht, Heilige Nacht, but that you might more easily recognize as Silent Night. Some things I hope posting about this will do is to show everyone, but my students and language learners in particular, that I do what I am telling you in our classes to do. Be active in your learning. Here's how I'm doing so today. Am I practicing the language I'm learning with songs? Check. I sure am. Am I speaking the language, words, phrases, anything? Even though I'm nervous, scared, embarrassed, a little unsure of myself? Yes, I sure am. Am I recording myself? Am I talking to myself in that language? Am I listening to others' pronunciation and repeating it back to myself again and again and again? Check, check, check. Yes. I'm doing everything I recommend and have heard recommended to see what works for me and what doesn't, and to strengthen my language learning through these methods, specifically my speaking, right? So here's a reminder to you in case you forgot. Perfect pronunciation isn't necessary in order to start speaking a language. You heard what I said earlier. Was I speaking perfectly? No, but hopefully people understood me. Thing is, I'm doing it. Not trying to step on Nike's toes with this, but you gotta just do it. And here I am putting it out there. Mistakes and all. Perfection? Blah. Who needs it? I'm just looking for some language learning and some fun. Which brings me to the talk time challenge. Oh, where was my tambourine? Let me do that again. Which brings me to the talk time challenge. Today's challenge is be brave. Be brave and do one thing that makes you nervous or that you've been scared to do. Today's challenge is a little more general, but it's definitely inspired by language learning risk taking. Maybe being brave is sending a WhatsApp audio to a friend in the language you're learning, or maybe it's posting a snap to strangers in the language that you're learning. I've done both this week, but I'm going to try and be even braver right now because, as always, I'll do the challenge too. Something that takes all of my inner bravery. No, I'm not singing the whole song. To sing the chorus to the French carol I've been practicing for just 2 days now. Here it goes. I'm going to use my little cheat sheet here of song notes. I'm trying to be brave, not a fool. Okay, I'm going to try it with the tambourine. Oh, vive l'avant, vive l'avant, vive l'avant d'hiver, qui tombe dans le vent de l'aigle, c'est pas vrai. Oh, vive le son, vive le son, vive le son d'hiver. Pour du neige, je joue du vent, le pendant les grand-mères. Happy caroling, everybody. Happy brave holiday. Bye, friends.